Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it's time for some more MapleStory videos. I'm here actually showing you guys some of the revamped classes from the Red update that just came out for KMST, and it looks really cool. Right now I'm showing you guys the Dark Knight, and I want to say thank you very much to skycombat and Down.net for providing this footage for me to use. It's really cool, really awesome. I'm really looking forward to this update. A lot of sweet classes, so I do hope you guys do enjoy. So recently I got tagged by my good friend Alex Sprites, and apparently how the tag works is that when you get tagged by someone, you're supposed to do what they say. And I'm not really sure what tagging is, but anyways, so Alex Sprites tagged me with the topic of bullying, and he wanted me to talk about bullies and my thoughts on bullies. And I did make a video on this before, but they wanted me to recap it. So apparently a lot of the YouTubers are doing topics on this Loud Morning, Toy Duelers, Alex Sprites, and I thought I'd go ahead and jump in and give my little opinions here and give my thoughts on bullying again. So it's going to be kind of a recap video, I guess. So a lot of this you guys will probably already have heard, but I thought I'd go ahead and just talk about it again because it's a really important issue, and I can safely say that each one of us has been bullied before in our life, and it's a really overlooked problem. Now the question is, why do people bully, right? That's always a big question. People bully because of your race, your sexuality, who you are, your religion, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you smell, the way you eat. I mean, the list goes on. People can just look at you and just hate you, and you know, it's happened to us, and it really sucks because it's hard to go places where we have to spend a lot of our time, especially school is probably the biggest place where we get bullied, and you have to go there and you have to deal with this pressure of this person that just hates you and you don't know why, and they're just harassing you. They're throwing gravel into your eyeball, and it's just like, that kind of hurts, you know, please stop. But so the reason why I think people bully, I said this in my other video, and now before I start talking about bullying really quick, I just want to tell you guys this is all DaBoki's opinions. It's not factual based. It's just what I feel like I observe and my kind of thoughts, I guess, on bullying. So the reason why I think bullies do bully people is they feel like their need to put someone down in order for them to put themselves up, because I think they're feeling very low in their life. You know, bullies do have a very low self-esteem, and you know, I can say that we've bullied people before also, and when we do this, I think we're in a pretty low part of our life, and we just feel like we need to raise our self-esteem up in order to put others down, and it just seems like it's easier that way to pick on other people instead of doing other constructive things to bring ourselves up in a more constructive way. Now I can almost say that bullies do this because they feel threatened by you. You know, when they pick on you and they bully you, is because they feel a little urge that you're threatening them a little bit, and you look a little bit better than they do, and they need to put you down. It's always easier to bring someone down to the level instead of rising yourself up and working to that way. It's like cheating, you know? You don't want to work at it, you just want to cheat your way up. Do you guys ever do this, like when you're in a really bad mood, when you're really sad or you're really mad, and you just have that huge frown on your face, your lips are touching the floor, and you just want everyone to know that you're sad? You know, you want them to know that you're not happy. And why do we do this? Why do we show our expression to this in this way? I think it's because we want to bring other people down so that we feel better. It's just kind of unconsciously that we do this. You know, we want to show that we're having such a bad day, and people are like, oh, I'm having a bad day too. You know, like, this guy's sad, I'm gonna be sad also, and you feel a little bit better than yourself because you made someone else sad also. And this is kind of like how bullies work, because they show that they want to bring you down, so they pull down your pants and punch you in the nutter butters. You know, it's like that. You know, sure, you get your nutter butters punched, but I think deep inside though, you know, past the pain, past the embarrassment, you should feel a little bit like honored, like, you know, this guy's picking on me because he feels threatened by me somehow. He feels that I'm better than him or her. You know, that he deserves to put me down. Now the big question is, how do you deal with bullies? Now I think I said this in my other video, and you probably hear this a lot, right? From parents, from teachers, from friends. Ignore it. You hear the word ignore it and you're like, okay, that's like when you're on MapleStory and you're asking how to make mesos and someone just says merch. Ignore it, you know, but it's so true though. You just have to ignore it, and you have to just take it in and just be like, hey, you know, this guy doesn't like who I am, so deal with it, you know, that's how it is. There's gonna be people out there. Bullies are looking for that attention, you know, they're looking for that attention that will show that they win, and they want to see that you are hurt, they want to see that you are taking offense to it, so that they can keep picking at you at that point, so that they can keep bringing you down, and they have that weakness against you. Well, if you don't show it, and if you don't really show your weakness to anything, and you're actually kind of honored, you know, that you feel like you're better than them, that's why they feel like they have to put you down a little bit, well, hey, that's pretty cool, right? You know, and they might stop because they feel bored. Bullies get bored, and it's so true. Well, guys, I know this has been kind of a recap. You guys heard this in my other videos and probably in a lot of the other people's videos too, but it's really important, guys. You know, just really ignore it. I feel like it's just so important that we talk with others, especially our close friends. If you're getting bullied, you know, just express how you feel, because it's not good to keep that in. You know, especially if you're getting harassed a lot, you want to make sure you let others know that you're having a hard time. We can put up a mask all we want, but make sure you tell your loved ones, your good close friends, that what's going on truly inside your mind and what's your hardships. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been DaBoki, and we'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.